Maybe that's my fault. That's not the AI's fault.
Can you give me a lunch recipe, please? Can it contain chicken and watermelon?
It was completely raw in the middle.
I mean, mate, no. Today we're going to be letting AI decide what we eat for 24 hours. I have never used AI before. I don't know how this works. I'm not a tech... I was going to say tech jizz. I mean tech whiz. Let's give it a go. ChatGPT is at capacity right now. Well, that's cool. Right, it's been 10 minutes. It's writing a poem for me right now. Yes, I mean, I'm hungry and need breakfast. Generate a recipe for me, please. Okay, whoa. It's simple. Maybe we should do something a bit more complex. Here's a recipe for a breakfast dish called shakshuka. I think we've got our breakfast dish.
Add the garlic, red bell pepper, cumin, smoked paprika, salt and pepper and cook for an additional 2 to 3 minutes until the vegetables are slightly softened. The pepper going in. And then this is the garlic up here. Half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. I've only had shakshuka in a restaurant. I've never made it. Right, I think it's been 2 to 3 minutes. I think we're good to add these in now. I think some people use like actual tomatoes, but we're just gonna be using canned because the AI said canned. I can explain. These are very comfortable. We have to simmer this for 10 minutes. Cover the skillet with a lid and cook until the egg whites are set, but the yolks are still running about 5 minutes. Cover. Damn. It's said to chop up some parsley. That looks smack. Okay, so shakshuka done. Toast is done. Ah, and it's rock hard. It's rock hard. Let's just taste it. It's actually pretty good. One thing with the AI, it did say until the egg whites were set. When the egg whites were set, the egg yolks were overcooked. Maybe that's my fault. That's not the AI's fault.
My bad. My bad.
My bad.
Isn't that what you say? My bad.
My bad.
Not my fault. You're not down with kids. My bad.
Alright, Dad. Now.
This is the advert that ChatGPT has written to promote my cookbook. Are you tired of the same old recipes and meal ideas? Want to add some excitement to your kitchen? Look no further than H's cookbook. This cookbook is filled with delicious and unique recipes that will make your taste buds dance. Okay, so we've had breakfast. We need to have some lunch now. Can you give me a lunch recipe, please? Can it contain chicken and watermelon? Grilled chicken watermelon salad with feta cheese, fresh mint, basil. I'm kind of down.
Olive oil, red wine vinegar, a tablespoon of this.
I'm a bit disappointed with the AI. The only instructions I've got right now are to season the chicken breast with salt and pepper. I would have maybe wanted something a bit more than salt and pepper, but if that's all we've got, that's all we've got. We are following the AI. Before anyone goes, why is there no date in them? AI, bruv. This just seems really unfortunate. It just says grill over a medium heat until cooked through. Let cool slightly, then cut into bite-sized chunks. Doesn't give you any indication of time. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments for salt and pepper though. Hashtag Harrison only puts salt and pepper on his chicken.com. Let's leave that on the side to rest. So what we're gonna do is, because this is just a lot and I don't need lunch this big, I'm just gonna halve it. Okay, mint. This actually smells good. Basil. Rustic. We're going for rustic vibes. Feta. I'm gonna crumble it in. We're just gonna use half of this as well. Everything is balanced. I thought, oh, this is gonna be too much this. I'd say you could maybe get away with adding a bit more feta cheese. This ain't bad. This is good. Dinner is next. Let's see what it comes up with. Surprise me with 2 dinner dishes to choose from. Pan-seared duck breast with berry reduction and roasted root vegetables. Lemon herb grilled shrimp over a bed of risotto with... Oh, alright, I guess we're having duck breast for dinner. So we're off to the shops. I'm driving... Whoa! Jesus, someone just ran outside with their pants off. Cool. Is my supermarket even going to have duck breast? Is that a thing that you get in the shops? Oh, good afternoon. I'd love to get some duck breast if you have it. Who lives that life? I want to know. No, actually, probably me, because I'm having duck breast with berry compote or whatever the it is.
I just asked someone for something because I didn't know where it was, and I just randomly started crying. What is going on? We just roast these in the oven. The oven's already on. It doesn't say how to chop them. I don't know how we slice them. Do we do it like that? It does say a tablespoon of olive oil. I don't know if you need this much. This is quite a bit of oil. No? That's like swimming in it. These are gonna go in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, and then we can get on with the duck. This is the duck breast. The only thing that I'm not sure about is the cooking time. This takes about 20 minutes, and they're saying cook it for 4 to 5 minutes, and then flip it, cook for another 2 to 3. So to make the berry reduction, we're gonna add the berries, the sugar, and the balsamic vinegar. Let's see what this is like. Okay, we're gonna slowly stream this in. I'm gonna leave them to rest. There's also one more step. In a small skillet, melt the butter over a medium heat. Once the butter starts to brown and smell nutty, add the roasted vegetables and toss the coat. So 1 tablespoon of butter going in. We're just gonna melt it, brown it. Because this was swimming in olive oil, it's actually surprising they're getting us to do this. The whole thing seems a bit excessive. Toss the coat. Should we do the fancy? Let's try, you ready? I'll take it. There's a lot of butter, a lot. I mean, no. It was completely raw in the middle, so we've just added it back to the pan for a bit because, well, no one's gonna be wanting to eat their duck raw. Look at that. That is nice. No, not bad. I mean, the oil on the carrots is like look. You see how much oil is just on the plate? It's just not my type of dish. I actually don't rate this one. This one isn't good. It looks good. Looks great. Looks fancy. Looks like it's gonna be good. I just low-key feel a bit sick. So I like my chicken cooked medium rare.